Scott Russell. Just wanted to give you an update of the direction I'm sort of moving in with the sites. So TikTok has removed both of my sites, backup and my regular one, and they really came about when I shared the videos about a supermarket chain here in Australia and going cashless, Coles. Those videos took off and got me removed. When I talked about banking and how a bank bailout got removed. So they have an aggressive agenda, but I've sort of stepped back and been thinking about it a little bit, and I'd maybe get some of your thoughts on this. I feel that it's kicked up into a high gear after doing this for a while. It's come up another level, and it's time to. I think there's enough people now drawing attention to what they're doing. I think a lot of people get caught up in the side dramas instead of WEF. And anytime I mention the World Economic Forum or WEF, I immediately got censored. So they don't want it tracked back to its source. They want everybody focused on what's going on up the top. So I will still share things, and I will still keep drawing attention down to the World Economic Forum and the global non-elites that are doing this, with a bit of a gear shift. I think it's time to start realizing that now it's almost like it's entered the next phase, and that next phase is we need to be prepared. By now, we should have been prepared. You should have, in my opinion, I'm not a financial advisor, done things with your bank accounts. You should have done things there's no point in having cash kept at home in quantities. You should have addressed the fact that maybe you've got some things set aside. You should have addressed already some of the people around your life and trucks. You do a video, you always get trucks. Some of the things around your life. I mean, debt, to try to address the debt around your life. If you not address these things, I recommend they should be being addressed in your life. I'm working on things in BRICS countries, and if that door opens for you, then you need to do that. Try to get an income stream or something, not necessarily an income stream, but just something set up in outside of the local economy. I know people here that are buying quantities of gold. If you don't have the money for that, then just do something, right? By now, you should have already activated that. You should already be doing that, because this is the second phase of what's going on here. This is kicked into high gear. And pretty soon here, I think we're about to see some major changes coming down the pipeline. So I probably will not restart TikTok at this point, because like I've said, I feel enough people are drawing attention to some of this, and I'm wanting to be more focused on the next phase of what's going on here, and let's see where that takes us. But God be with you. We're facing some real challenges. We're facing some real uncertain times. It's a time to know God. I think I find a lot of people try to latch on for the answer. Scott, give us the answer. What do I do with my money? And I'm like, you're missing the point. God is knocking on your door, and everybody's journey is going to be different. You're special enough that He'll take care of you, but you need to hand your control over. So God be with you. God be with you. And our hearts are one.